What is up, guys? It's Alex Johnson here, the founder and lead analyst at yardsperfantasy.com. Welcome to the 26th episode of the Feed Me Fantasy podcast. Let's eat. So we're continuing the rookie profile series today. We've already covered Devontae Smith and Jamar Chase in episodes 24 and 25, so check those out if you haven't already. And we're going to get into Alabama running back Najee Harrjs today. Let's get right into it. Najee Harrjs was the second overall national recruit across all positions and highest ranked running back in the 2017 class. He accumulated 7,948 rushing yards and 95 touchdowns with 438 receiving yards during his illustrious high school career. Teams were fighting to bring him into their program, and he received more than 50 FBS offers. Harris was buried on the depth chart early in his Alabama career behind guys like Josh Jacobs, Damian Harris, and Bo Scarborough. He still managed, though, 377 total yards, 3 touchdowns, and a 6.1 yards per carry average as a true freshman. Still behind Jacobs and Damian Harris as a sophomore, Najee Harrjs was able to top 1,000 yards from scrimmage and 4 touchdowns in 2018. The backfield was his in 2019, though, and he took full advantage. On his way to second-team All-SEC honors, Harris carried 209 times for 1,224 yards with a 5.9 yards per carry average and 13 touchdowns. He added 27 receptions for 304 yards and 7 scores through the air. It was a shock to see Harris return to school for his senior season after posting such a great year. He turned his extra season into 1,466 rushing yards with a 5.8 yards per carry average, 43 receptions, 425 receiving yards, and 30 total touchdowns. So let's talk about the positives, the things we like in Harris's profile. The most obvious is his size. This is a big dude at 6'2", 231 pounds. It's no surprise then that he runs with power and strength. But what makes him such an exciting prospect is that he's not one of these one-dimensional power backs that aren't involved in the passing game. Hell, he's not just involved, he is a weapon. He caught 70 balls over the last 2 seasons, and he had a 13.3% reception share in 2020. After the catch, Harris can make defenders miss in the open field. He's a multiple scheme fit, and he's durable. In fact, he had 5 games in 2020 with at least 25 touches. Harris averaged 3.57 yards after contact per attempt in 2020 per PFF. He scored 35.7% of Alabama's touchdowns in 2020 and averaged 2.1 yards per team play. On the negative side, he is slow. How slow? We'll have to wait to see how he tests, but this is my biggest concern here. On a related note, his 28.4% breakaway run rate ranked 135th among running backs per PFF, and he has a career-long run of just 35 yards. Finally, he's an older prospect who will be 23 years old in March. Okay, so we have all the information. Now let's bring it all together. Najee Harrjs is far from the fastest or most explosive running backs in the 2021 draft class. In fact, he's probably one of the slower. However, at 6'3", 230 pounds, he's one of the biggest, strongest, and most powerful. Harris was an extremely efficient runner at Alabama, and he showed he has the receiving skills to be an effective 3-down threat at the NFL level. He will likely find day 2 draft capital to a team looking to make him their featured back over the next 4 years. His athletic testing will be a factor, but Harris is looking like a top 3 pick in dynasty rookie drafts. But that's going to be a wrap for today, though. If you're not already, please follow me on Twitter at @A_JohnsonFF and the site at YardsPer. Please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Also, please be sure to rate and review. It really does help me out a lot and is much appreciated. Thanks, guys. Cue that music.